Salut Moldova! Hi guys, my name is Eurovision and today I'm gonna react and discuss the results of O Melodie Pentru Europa 2018, which is the Moldovan national selection for Eurovision this year. So yesterday in Moldova the main hot favorite, DoReDoS with My Lucky Day, have won both the televoting and jury and making it winning the ticket for to Lisbon. So they were one of my favorites running in the contest. When I saw their live audition, I was convinced by them enough to put them as my main favorite. In general, I must say that I've watched the whole national selection, and the staging was impressive. So let's remind ourselves of the performance, and if you haven't watched it, watch it with me, and let's see what my opinion about the song is. So let's go with If It Will Be The Lucky Day. So it's a band consisting of 3 people, 2 male and 1 female. Actually, the instrumentals are so crazy, but it's very likable. The instrumentals, there's everything in it. There's drums, saxophone, trumpet, I don't know, there's everything. It's hard to distinguish which are there. And this, I think they've stolen the staging from Ani Lorak, because, you know, there's some mirror realness. There's 5 mirrors. The vocals are a bit hurtful and they need to work on them. Yeah, but in general the idea for the staging is cool. Then they go around to the one's left side and the right side, and then they come to each other. It's cool. And then the 3 dancers come in and they do an amazing choreography. It's very crazy and it's very enjoyable. You know, that kind of staging you can see only with Moldova. If you see that kind of staging, you know it immediately, it's Moldova. Like last year, crazy staging, Sunstruck Project, 3rd place, done. This time there won't be a top 5 finish, because, you know, Sunstruck Project was another story. But this is so good. It's happy, positive, you know. We need something like that at Eurovision, and I'm glad they won, because it's a well-deserved winner. It was the best song, I would say, and Moldova has chosen yesterday the best song. I like their song in 2015. Oh, there was a shot Philip Kirkorov, who is the composer and songwriter of the song. So you probably, again, for the 2nd time, you should, surely the Eurovision fans know who is this. Philip Kirkorov is the Russian representative for Eurovision in 1995. He was out of top 10, but anyways, he's, you know, responsible for a lot of entries for Eurovision. I think he was responsible for Ani Lorak, Sergei Lazarev also, so, you know, he's a good composer and lyricist, and well known in Russia. One of the biggest probably musicians in Russia, and I'm glad he has his impact on this song, because it's very good and it can give Moldova one of its best results in general in history. Maybe not the best one, because you know you can't beat the third place of Sunstroke project. If you can beat it, it would be a better song. But this song is very uplifting, very catchy, up-tempo, upbeat. It has the happy and positive and kind of a wow factor. It's captivating from the first second of it, and I think it will appeal to the masses very well. And you know, for it's just simpleness, I would say, and the crazy instrumentals, people will go for it like crazy and vote. So Moldova's gonna do very well in the televoting, but they're gonna flop with the juries, I'm sure of it, because the vocals aren't great, but they have less than, you know, it's like 2 months, like 7 weeks to work on it. So yeah, 6 actually weeks to work on it. So there's still time, and I hope they'll slay out Eurovision, because Moldova is one of my favorite countries at Eurovision. Anyways, let's discuss the other acts. So second place went to Vera Turceanu with the song Black Heart. She was one of the best, if not the best, live acts actually. Her live vocals were great. She had some, you know, some interesting staging, and yeah, I can see why she was liked a lot by the juries, but flopped a bit with the televoting. But in general, when we sum up all the votes, you know, sent in this final, it's around 5,000, with, you know, DoReDoS getting like almost 80% of the televoting of the votes. So that's quite a lot. It is a clear dominating winner of the televoting. And the same goes with the juries. They got 108 points, and it means that they've got the maximum points. So it's a clear winner. Like even Sunstroke project weren't a clear winner last year, and this time it's just only about the DoReDoS. So it's actually cool. But you know, Vera Turceanu had a good song, good staging, and the best live performance. But you know, it's just the thing is that, you know, DoReDoS will have much more impact on the audiences, and will do the best out of these 16. Yeah, and I'm sure they will prove it. They will be out of the semi-final and go through to the final. I'm sure of it. They will stand out, because it's a very catchy song and very positive. Anyways, third was another of my favorites, Donita German, with the song Dance in Flames, and she again placed third, like 2 years ago, from what I remember. She also placed third. She was great. I loved her. Again, live vocals weren't that much impressive, but it was better than 2 years ago, so she improved. This was a good song. There was some real fire going on. There was some choreography. It was very cool to see her again. I hope she'll try in the future for Moldova, because she is a good performer. And I have to mention another of my favorites. It's wait a second, Nicoleta Sava. Actually, she was very underrated by the juries, because she got only 16 points, which means 0. So it's kind of shocking, because live she was great. Maybe great is too much, a bit exaggerating, but she was good. And yeah, and she did, with the televoting, she got 8 points, so that's actually a lot. I don't know why the juries have underrated her. Maybe it's because of it's kind of, but it was ethnic. It was it was in Romanian. Yeah, I just don't get it at all. She was great. Here she had a great song, and it is on my playlist from the national final season. So yeah, good job on that one. I hope she will come back with kind of this song, you know, but it's because it's good. So that's the, you know, about the whole national selection. And let me tell you that Moldova right now in my top 19 is in the mid table. It's right in the middle. It's on the 10th place. I appreciate the instrumentals, and it's a good effort to, you know, for the crazy ethnic music to come back from the, you know, noughties, like the previous decade, where, you know, we had the crazy acts like Bosnia and Herzegovina 2008 and so on. That's what I miss the most about Eurovision, because, you know, we had, maybe it was cheesy, maybe it was, you know, weird, strange, but it showed the cultural differences between the countries, and there was some fun at all. Now we got a bit more serious and too much modern, and, you know, I like, but there should be a compromise between being modern and being traditional. How, let's say, should the half should be traditional and half should be modern, so that we can have fun, we have some differences, we have some variety, and Moldova wants to represent that traditional and fun genre. So that's it for the reaction video. If you like the videos, do the thumbs up. If you want to share your opinion about the Moldovan choice, if anyone deserved it more than DoReDoS, if, you know, what are the chances for Eurovision, if they qualify or not, what's your opinion? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you want to stay tuned for more of my stuff to come, hit the subscribe button below, so you can, and the bell notification bell, so you can stay tuned for so you can be notified of my activity and my uploads immediately, so you can watch it. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and see you later. Bye.